Okay, so we're going to go through factoring quadratics, and when we talk about when a is 1, we're usually talking about, again, this is our standard form, if you guys remember. This is our standard. And the reason we factor is to go from standard to factored form. Okay, trying to get it into factored form. Now, in this question, I want you guys to be able to recognize, what is my C value? 10. Good. What's my B value? 7. And what's my A value? 1. Okay. So, because we're factoring quadratics when A is 1, I'm going to show you a shortcut to this. This will not work if A is not 1. So if A is any other number, which we're going to get into tomorrow, this style doesn't work. But it is a shortcut for today's stuff. So we had just done it where you find the factors of the first term, so 1x, 1x. Factors of the last, we find 1 and 10, 2 and 5, work them all out, and we get 2 factors, okay? Use this maybe as a check, because I would like you to know that other method, because it works for all of them. In this method, all you really have to do is find 2 numbers that are going to multiply to our C term, okay, and we're going to put this on the side. So 2 numbers that multiply to our C term, and then those same 2 numbers need to add to our B term. Okay? So we quickly go through this. In this case, what that means is we need 2 numbers that multiply to, what is our C? 10. And we need 2 numbers that add up to, what is our B? 7. Okay. Yes, you're right, there's an X there, but we're just going to talk about the coefficient, so the number in front. So, okay, well, what are numbers that multiply to 10? 1 and 10. Do 1 and 10 add to 7? Nope. What are the only other 2 factors of 10? 2 and 5. Do 2 and 5 add to 7?
Yeah.
Simple. So, since we've got those already, we know they're going to be 2 and 5. That satisfies everything here. When I go to put it into my factor form, again, this is only when A is 1. My first terms will both be just x, okay, or in other words, 1x, because A is 1. And then my other 2 terms are going to be, one will be a 2, and one will be a 5. This is a shortcut to this style, when A is 1, okay? Remember, what I showed you before will always work. This will only work when our A value is 1.